Alrighty. Welcome to the stream if anyone's watching. Market's pretty much flat. Nasdaq's up 0.03%. Let's see if there's any marine traffic going through the Strait of Hormuz. Okay, we got a couple ships here. Where's this guy going? Got a bulk carrier there. This one's leaving. That's an Iranian ship. Iranian, Indian ships have been going through. Not many of them. Okay. Made a couple of trades in the practice account. Made a trade in my XFA. Up 21 bucks. Not much volume in the book map. Got like 30 contracts at 25 to 250. Got like 60, 70 contracts up by 25, 300. So in that case, we're in the middle of the range essentially. We're below VWAP. We're below the IB low. Oil made a move to 100, got rejected. Now we're down to $98.73. Okay. Latest tweet from Trump. The Iranians don't seem to realize they have no cards other than a short-term extortion of the world by using international waterways. The only reason they are alive today is to negotiate. There was another tweet 9 minutes ago. The Iranians are better at handling the fake news media and public relations than they are at fighting President Donald J. Trump. Okay. Oh, I was on mute this whole time. Great. Well, we had a few tweets from the president of the free world. This is the last two tweets from Donald J. Trump. All right, we're getting a little push up here. Might get stopped out. That was just a cheeky trade. As the British would say, very cheeky. It's cheeky, mate. Not much volume at on the book map here. We got 216 contracts at 25,400. We got 480 contracts at 25,000. It's kind of far away. Okay, I got stopped out there. Well, let's flip it. Let's go long then. Let's go long and take a $74 risk here. Two bad trades in a row. That would be a negative 130. That's not good, especially with one micro. But that shows you the power of a micro. In a couple minutes, you can be up a couple $100. Well, now it's pulling back. Perfect. Well, this is a practice account, so keep that in mind, please. Kevin Davidson. It could be building liquidity for its ultimate move back down. Yeah. The market usually, the point of the market is just to take as many people's money as possible. To trap as many people as possible. chase liquidity. And we just have to sit there and try to make a move, get in a position or two, make something happen. Oh, someone left a like? Oh, that's awesome. Was that you, Kevin? Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Well, let's see where the VWAP is. That's always a telling. Are we above or below VWAP? Let's give it a look over here. We're below VWAP. VWAP is trending down. We're below the initial balance low. Let's see what the MAs are doing. We got the 50 MA moving down. Now we're in the middle of like a no-go zone, essentially. I'm just using a practice account. Fridays are my worst days of trading, so I usually try not to play real accounts. Oh, the oil had a little dump there. Well, that's a fair amount of volume. Okay. Let's see if any new Truth Socials came out. Any new news or anything? Let's see. Nothing serious. Oh, great. My internet's glitching. But Kevin, are you in any positions or making any moves today? My internet's glitching. Truth Social ain't loading. Well, let's see. I mean, this trade's kind of playing out. My take profit would be around close to VWAP, maybe under this high. So that would be, it's not even a one-to-one trade. A one-to-one trade would be up here, huh? Yeah, that's not a good trade. Buying the middle of the range, it's always a bad trade. But Kevin, thanks for stopping by. Kevin Davidson. Tell me you got a Harley Davidson to match your name. Or maybe you're the heir to the Davidsons, the Harley Davidson. Hold on a second, I gotta step away for a couple of minutes. Alrighty, I'm back and yeah, down on the trade. Okay, practice account. Kevin, you wish you were in trade? Already played puts on. Oh, okay, you got puts on the spy early and made a few $100 quickly. Plus 450 just watching now. We are kinda in a no man's land for new positions. Yeah, I agree. It can go either way. I agree. Well, appreciate that like, whoever put that in. I'm guessing it was you, Kevin. Appreciate that. You wish you were the heir to Harley Davidson, yeah, for sure. Harley's going down though. Like no one buys Harleys anymore. I wonder what their sales are. Probably going down. I just got this trade in just for the fun of it. You know the feeling you just want to be in a position all the time. That's why I love using practice accounts. But I feel like I do better on the practice than I do on like the XFAs. At this point I would probably just cut this. I try to play the practice account to close to what I would on an XFA. But without emotions, it's way easier to trade. Get in and out of trades. If you break any further down here, we're going back to the lows. I mean, we're at the lows of the day, or like the lows down here, like 25,222. Yeah, I can see that. Kevin, practice accounts are wonderful. I do the same. Yeah. It's nice to have them, especially with real market data instead of like delayed data. Let's take a look at the Mag 7 here. What are they doing? So we got Tesla's just been doing horrible. That's been one of my worst long terms. Nvidia's still up 2.5%. We got the Dixie in 98.72. Meta's down. Meta had a pretty decent run this week. Microsoft's down 0.5%. Apple's down 0.35. Looks like equities are rolling over. And my Truth Social isn't. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's nothing new from Mr. Trump. Let's see if we can get a couple of points going down. Just gonna put a stop up here. $38 to make 1-to-1 trade. So if we break the lows. Friday's always my worst day to trade. Yeah, 25,222. 25,222. 222. Yeah, 3 twos. Yeah, well, hope we had a positive week this week. It wasn't the easiest to trade, but at least we had some direction to the upside. Remember, we were at like 23,000, like 24,000 not too long ago. Let's just look at the daily here. I gotta take the executions off. So the daily, that's a 1 minute again. The daily here. Look at that wick. That's ugly wick. But yeah, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4 days in a row to the upside. And I mean, this month we're up 10%. And we're not too far from all-time highs, which are 1,600 points, 6.3% more, and we're at all-time highs. We'll see what happens over the weekend with the negotiations with Iran. Would have been nice to see more ships coming through the strait. We'll watch this over the weekend. You see more ships going through, then you know we got some sort of a deal happening. Be cool if a couple more people came in to watch. But it's okay. I think this is my 6th stream. Or 6th day of streaming. Yeah, it was going, but I got a little rejection there, and they're probably going to stop me out. We got a high here, lower high, lower high. But now we're looking at this situation here. We got a higher low now. See what happens. VWAP's up there too. VWAP's at almost 25,300. You can easily go tag that, come back down. Usually when we're below VWAP, I mean, it's because it's pretty much bearish. If you're above VWAP, it's like bullish. But eventually it goes back to VWAP to test it. Oil's struggling here too. Be nice to see oil just dump. See $60 oil again. Or negative oil. That happened once too. That was crazy. I don't know if you remember that, Kevin. When oil went negative, that was insane. Well, we got 3 hours left in the trading day. Risk off is the play probably at the end of the day. Might see a sell off. I don't see no reason to go risk on with the uncertainty. Hard to say though. See what the market makers want to do. What else can we look at? The book map. The biggest orders is 215 contracts at 25,400 and 480 contracts at 25,000. Which one gets hit first? They'll eventually take both of them out unless they move them. I'm getting some emails from a pest control company. Leave me alone. Market will dump either end of day or today or next week, 100%. We need to retest the gap up. We won't get near the lows, but puts will pay short term. Yeah, I don't trade options. Never really got into it, but I definitely want to get into it. But right now, I just focus on daily futures trading and just long-term individual stocks. There you go. I'm about to hit my stop. And that's 1, 2, 3 bad trades in a row. Usually when I hit 3 bad trades in a row, I'll stop trading. But since this is a practice account, I'm not too concerned. But that validates I should not use my XFAs. That's for sure. I'm up $21 on one XFA for Friday. All right, we got oil trying to come down here. That's good for equities. That's good for everyone, man. We need low oil. Oil should be cheap. Oil's everywhere. This market is so manipulated. We already have inflation issues, and then on top of this, they put like higher oil just to make inflation worse. If the Fed really wanted to help, they'd reduce interest rates. But they all work together. They all work together to take out the middle class. That's the plan. They don't want a middle class. They want everyone sucking on the teat of the government. But Kevin, tell me you at least have a Harley Davidson, bro. I used to have a Harley. It was a while. I don't even remember the name of it. It's one of those cruiser bikes. What was it? I don't even remember. Stopped riding like 10 years ago. After I got married, I got rid of all that. Yeah, that works for me too, man. Like, you do some good trades in practice, and then you go over to the live accounts and continue, or do the opposite. You make a bunch of losses on your practice account, then you don't even think about the live account. It's a good way to gauge yourself on how you're like doing. But yeah, I love that's the way I do it too, man. I try to trade on practice, get some confirmations, see how I'm doing, and then go from there. Like right now, last three trades, negative $37, negative $35, negative $60. I'm still up for the day on the practice. I'm up 353. So I'd probably make like maybe one more trade if this was like a live account. Or I'd probably just like stop it and call it a day. Fridays are my worst days, so if I lose the first three, I stay away from trading real that day. Yeah. Yeah, I found that helps a lot, man. That's why I love practice accounts. They help out so much. You and me are similar, Kevin. Where are you from, Kevin? Like, you don't have to tell me like a city or anything, just like whatever. Like the West Coast, East Coast, another continent, I don't know. Let me guess, you're from Texas. Oh, I was going to say Texas. Fort Lauderdale? Oh, yeah. Man, you live in a beautiful place. I might be coming down for Disney World and Miami and stuff like that. But I got kids, so I'm not going to do anything wild. I'm thinking between Florida and Japan. Like, Japan has like Super Nintendo World for the kids. They have a Disneyland as well. Well, Florida's got the beaches. I'm from the Pacific Northwest, brother. From Vancouver. Vancouver. I'm by the ocean too, but our ocean's like dark green colored and pretty much black and cold. And it rains all the time. But we got cool mountains and skiing and stuff like that. So I can't complain. But yeah, Florida's awesome, man. Oh, God. Oh, I gotta take this call. Be back in a few minutes. Alrighty, back in action. I got stopped out again. Oh, I wasn't in a trade, I don't think. Hey, Kevin, yeah, catch up with you later, man. You have a nice weekend too. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. I don't really want to make a trade here. I mean, the best we can do is maybe a retest here. 25,200 area. That's 37 points. I mean, that's a decent trade. But the risk is, it's too big. If I did a 1-to-1, it's not even worth it. Just in the middle of the range. Let's see if we get some direction and power hour. But right now, just a little bit of a chop situation. I mean, these guys are trapped. There's some trapped victims over here. Probably some trapped victims right there. Well, let's see what happens. Just gonna take it easy right now. No position. Checking out the book map here. There's a little bit of liquidity onto the downside by like 25,180, like 60 contracts. There's like 50 contracts at 25,280. It's 10 a.m. where I am, 10:30, and usually like this is the worst hour for me too. The 10 to 11 a.m. It's usually a chop session. That was the CPI candle. We're below that. No new truths. Let's see if Trump has released a truth. No, same thing. Nothing new. Here's the last two tweets from Mr. Donald J. Trump. The Iranians don't seem to realize they have no cards other than a short-term extortion of the world by using international waterways. The only reason they are alive today is to negotiate. Okay. If you say so. Marine traffic still looks dead. Yeah. It'd be nice to see like lots of ships starting to come, making lines one way to the other. That'd be sick. That'd be positive for equities. Tesla's down 0.5%. Nvidia's up 2.4. Meta's down 0.2. Microsoft's down 0.7. And Apple's down 0.5%. So, now we're on the lows of the day. Let's see where we go. Do we go lower? Possible. Do we go higher? That's possible too. Do we break even on the day? That could happen too. Like we're pretty much flat. 0.0 down 0.07% on the NQ. Oil is up 0.38%. The last move up, we hit $99.51. So kind of looks like oil wants to stay below the 100 mark. No real trades to make. I'm up $21 on my XFA. I'm up 353 on the practice. I'm just glad I'm not down a lot. A couple weeks ago, I was down like 4,000 on an XFA. Man, maybe I need to set up like a Discord and a bunch of other things. See how that goes. Not gonna do it this week. This is my first full week of streaming. Got 49 subscribers. Sweet. Got another sub today, and we got a like. That's awesome. And there's 2 people watching right now. Sweet. I don't know if that's Kevin or someone else just came in. Oh, I think they left. Well, if anyone comes in, just say something in the chat so I know you're a real person. Say what's up. Think I might let this hour pass and then take another look at the market. I'll be back. Alrighty. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, we're not going anywhere right now. There's no liquidity. There's no news coming out. The weekend. Let's see how the weekend unfolds and what Sunday has to bring. Oil. Let's see how oil ends. That's gonna be a big indicator. How oil ends to New York close. Are we gonna see above or below 100? Let's see the straight. Anything new going on here? Probably not. It's delayed data. Who's this guy? India. All right. India and Iran ships are going through. Like one at a time. Here's another Indian ship. This one just came in. Another India cargo ship. There you go. Well, since this is a practice account, there's some liquidity at 280. Let's take a long here. Take profit at 280. Stop loss here. That's a horrible trade. Stop loss should be here to at least have a 1-to-1. Let's see. Let's see how this trade goes. I've had 3 losing trades in a row. As you can see right there. Short, long, short. So I'm getting chopped up. Let's see if I can make a couple pennies on this trade. Risking $35 to make $35. I mean, we're looking okay here. We're above the entry. We still got liquidity at 25,280. That's the target. Let's see. So if we make this trade, it's going to hold on to it. Get some confidence back, get a winning trade. Well, let's see if we hit this. Take profit. It is a practice account, so it is what it is. About 2 hours left in the trading day. Just having some lunch right now. There are those streaming channels that like they just eat. People watch other people eat. Oh, got 2 likes. Nice. Appreciate that. I know Kevin was one of them for sure. We had a nice conversation. Nothing new from Donald Trump. No new headlines. We got the talks on the weekend. Hopefully they can make a deal. That'd be great. Sorry if I'm chewing into the mic. I'm trying to pause it every time I chew. $3 minutes away for the new hourly. Let's see what the market wants to do end of day here. Might see some big moves either way. I think I might get my profit target hit here. If anyone's watching in the chat, say what's or anyone watching, say something in the chat. Let me know what positions you are in or anything. Talk about whatever. How you doing? Where you from? Alrighty, lunch is done. Let's get back into the markets. Well, my profit target didn't get hit. This is a practice account. Let's see. We get some movement here. Give me profit. Now, Fridays are my worst day of trading. So I try to cut it back. Or just play with the practice. I'm up 352 on the practice. That's not bad. Up like $20 on the XFA. My headset's all sweaty. My head's all sweaty. Hold on, I'm gonna open a window. Alrighty. And okay, I got stopped out again. Another $35 loss. It's 4 losses in a row. I want to practice, so I like using the practice to gauge my trading for the day. And if I'm going to get 4 losses in a row, it's probably time to stop. No new Truth Socials. Equities are... Tesla's trying to make a push up. Microsoft keeps going down. Nvidia trying to curl up. See if we get some momentum. Let's put in a long on the practice. I'm going to say like and subscribe, but there's only 2 people here, and I think they already did. Ears are getting hot. It's a nice sunny day today. Spring's coming in strong. But I have to start watering the grass already. See any updates on the strait? Not really. We always had these clusters here by Dubai. What country is this? Oman. There's a cluster here. There's a bunch of guys here that just left the strait. A chemical tanker. Alright, we got some natural gas going through. That's good. It's another Iranian cargo ship. Alright. I'm getting chopped up here. Let me 5th loss in a row coming up. I really want to see Power Hour, what that has to offer. VWAP's up by like 25,293. That'd be a decent trade. Had a stop here. It's like a 2-to-1. Is my mic on? Yeah, good. Let's see if we get a push up to VWAP. That's the plan. With oil going down, there you go. Got some new news. Israel talking about Hezbollah. Let's see if we get any momentum. Oil's trying to make a move down. Got a little wick there. Got some construction going on next door, building a new house. Not me, but someone else. All right. All right, let's see if we get a dump or a pump. I want a pump, but anything can happen. There we go. We're getting a little move up. Let's see if it hits my PT. Come on, give me a winning trade. Okay, we got a wick now. That's not good for the bulls. With oil dipping down, we should see a nice little spike here. Hopefully to my PT. think you see a bigger move with oil coming down pretty hard, you know. We were up by 98.40 and now we're at 97. We're down on $1.40. If anyone's watching, say what's up in the chat. Come on, pump it. I mean, to be conservative, I mean, I can put a stop like at my entry. At least guaranteed no loss. Just a dollar or two in commissions and fees. We're 29 minutes. No, sorry, 39 minutes away from power hour. We might see some movement in power hour. We'll definitely see some movement at closing, that's for sure. You know, people are going to get risk off. Oh, another wick. Great. Iran negotiations actually start tonight, eh? At about like 9 p.m. Pacific time. Still looks bullish. Let's see if it makes that little pump up. Looking at the book map, there's a little bit of volume up there at the 300s. Could tag that. Oil's still dipping. Oh, what a dip. We're at 96.5 now. No new truths. Trump's taking a little break. Couple hour break. Last post was an hour ago. We're getting close to the end of the day. There's no point of putting in too much. Don't want to go in too hard right now. even though this is a practice. Playing the practice like I would an XFA. Conservative. Don't want to put too much risk on. Negotiation's going to be tonight. Maybe Bitcoin will pump over the weekend if anyone's trading that. Oh, there you go. Now I want to go hit my stop. So that'd be a break-even trade. 4 losing trades, a break-even trade. Yeah, it's not looking good. Those aren't good odds. Probably just let this play out. Let it stop me out. And then wait till power hour. I'll be back in a minute. Right, stop got taken out. So 4 losing trades, 1 break even trade. Not looking good. So I'll probably leave the XFAs alone for today. Get back on the horse on Sunday. Oil's still heading down. We're getting close to $96 even. We got Vince on Top Step going long. MES. See how that works out. Well, I got 3 likes. That's awesome. No one watching, but that's okay. I haven't been saying much. Not offering much value. VWAP still up there at 25,092. No truths. No news. Some liquidity to the top side. We got that 164 contract order on the NQ at $25,300. You'd expect oil to make a little bounce. Let's see if we get a little pump here. Oil looks like it wants to go down. Let's put in a Practice show long. Hoping for 25,300 area. But I lost 4 trades in a row and 1 flat. So the last 5 trades have not been winners. Though I was in profit in all of them, but I just went back against. Just came back, took me out. I went short, lost 60, went long, lost 35, went short, lost 37, went long, lost 35, went long, broke even. We do got volume to the upside. There's 111 contracts now at 25,280. That's promising. But now there's only 66 at 25,300, so I think those orders got moved down. Let's see if we can hold this support. Little trend line going up. So we're 20 minutes away from the power hour. And then let's see what this evening brings, actually. They're going to start negotiations this evening. I think around like 9 p.m. Pacific time. So that should be interesting. It's going to be closed door meeting, so I don't know when we make it an update. Make it a late night update. Probably from a Truth Social. So keep your eyes on that. No one watching right now, that's okay. Just talking to myself, keeping myself entertained. Oh, it says 2 people watching. So there might be someone watching. If someone's watching, say something in the chat. Say what's up. And there you go. Push down. Another negative trade. Alright, let's get out of that as well. Well, I'm just glad I haven't really traded the XFA. I'm up like 20 bucks, I think, on one of them. 21.50. Oh, there's only one watching now. Okay, it's just me again. Just Mr. Lonely sitting here talking to himself. Only been trading for 5 days, so I'm not expecting much. Yesterday I had a couple people come in, had some nice conversations. That was awesome. Slowly working on my setup, Maybe get some better audio, add some video eventually. So we broke this trend line. Are we gonna go back down? Test the lows here at 25,225 area. Anything's possible. Oh, here we go. We're getting a little dump here. Well, 17 minutes until power hour. It's gonna take a couple minutes here. Gotta do something. All right. VWAP still up there. 25 to 90 area. Let's go long, see if we can get the 280. Risk 37 to make 53. Better than 1-to-1. So there's that. The way that is going, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades without a win. But all on practice, so still good. Up $20 on my XFA, so there's that. Well, no one's watching. Might just call it. Don't have much to say about the markets. Pretty much flat for the day. Yeah, looks like another bad trade. Fridays are always my worst days. And today's kind of proving it. 5 bad trades in a row. Straight of Hormuz still empty. Bookmap is flashing some orders. 25,000 to 80 as 100 contracts on the NQ. It's a decent amount of size. But I think they were up at 25,300 and they moved some of their orders down. Well, trades in positive now. But all my trades today have been positive. But then it just goes runs and takes my stop out. Maybe I shouldn't be so greedy. Well, we're 2 minutes away from my power hour. Let's see if we get any movement. It is Friday, boys. Friday. Can't wear these headphones. It's getting too hot in the office. My mic's connected to my headphones. So I'll just prop this up on my chest here. But Kevin, thanks for stopping by, bro. You're the only person that entertained me today. That's okay. 5 days in a row streaming. Not gonna miss a day except Saturdays. So Saturday would be more, or like holidays when like the market's closed. I probably won't stream then. This trade's working out. Let's see. Let's see if we can take out the liquidity at 25,280. That's where my take profit is. Or like how it's been going for the last couple hours. I'm in profit and then it just goes down, takes out my stop loss. This is just a practice account. Just entertaining myself. Oh, there's someone in the stream. Say hi in the comment section. Would love to have you. I've been talking to myself for the last 65 minutes or so. Don't get me wrong, I like talking to myself, but only for like 15 minutes. After the like 30, 45, 60-minute range and I'm still talking to myself, then I go a little crazy. But this trade's working up 16 points. 16 points ain't bad, you know. If you got enough contracts, I mean, one NQ can get you $330 right now. Still got that liquidity up there at 280. Let's see if it's gonna take it out. Got 118, 113 contracts, 114 now. Another one got added. It's a beautiful day outside. Might do some yard work. Got construction going on at my neighbor's house. They're building a new house. That's been going on for a month. Kind of annoying. But that's what happens when you're living in the burbs. Okay, I got someone at my front door. Oh, that's just the construction workers. Okay, now we're rolling over. Great. Didn't take my take profit. So what's been happening all day? But we're just practicing. Practice day today. Let's see the marine traffic. Any updates here? Oh, who's this guy coming through? Cargo ship from India. This guy just leaving. Sailing vessel. Who's sailing in the Strait of Hormuz right now? That's insane. That was updated last 10 hours ago. It'd be nice to see more traffic going to this area. It's just dead here. Are they actually trucking stuff and like picking stuff up here? Like, kind of looks like it. What's this? That's a general cargo ship. Who's leaving here? Oh, there's a crude oil tanker right there. It's going to Pakistan. Pakistan be needing some oil. Okay, here we go. We're getting a little move up. Might make a positive trade finally. 1 for 5, 1 for 6. Let's see what the homies at the top step are doing right now. Oh, they're doing a reversal challenge. Dolby, Jack, Jay, and Andre. That's a top tier team right there. Come on. 279.75. So 1 point away from my take profit. Didn't even hit it. Let's see. Let's see if it's gonna hit it. You know what? Let's add. We're gonna add. We're gonna add until we get stopped out right here. And just to make it fun, it's a practice account. End of the week. YOLO. We're gonna keep the take profit where it is. Oh, come on. Brutal. Go, man. All right. Looks like we're gonna get stopped out again. 6 non-starters in a row. Glad I didn't do it on the XFA. That's why we're on a practice account. It's Friday. We have Iran and the U.S. trying to make a deal. In about 9 hours, they're going to start their meetings. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Maybe Bitcoin will make a move. Come on. Make a push. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And there you go. All right. Finally, a positive trade. End the week off with a positive trade. Let's go. But it's going to be interesting to see if there's any push at the New York close. Will we see a bunch of risk off? Or some insider trading that insider traders that know something get some risk on? That's the question. And we will find out in 48 minutes. But if anyone's in here, it seems like, well, at least one person's watching. Say what's up in the chat, brother. Get a little conversation going. Oh, look at that. Oh, there. Okay. They're going to try to push that 300 now. Oh, yeah. Now I'm getting FOMO. Oh, God. All right, here. Let's put off XFA trading. This is some FOMO trading. All right, just getting out of that. I thought I was going to pump there. All good. All good in the head. I'll be back in 5. Missed the pump. Dang. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a quick push down. If not, just manually stop out. Come on, push down. All right. Probably just going to get out of this. Yeah, I'm out. But nice push at the end of the day here. It's positive for equities. Let's take a look at equities. Okay, Nvidia's making a move up. We're up 3% for the day. That's nice. Missed that momentum, dang. Shouldn't have walked away from the computer. Seems like that's always the case. You walk away for a bit and you get a big move. Waiting all day for a move finally happens when you're not in front of the computer. We got a wick here on oil. Equities. See, Nvidia's making a nice push up. Tesla's up for the day. That's encouraging. Meta's flat. Apple's still down. Microsoft's still down. Oh, there we go. Another push. Let's see the liquidity. There's no liquidity up there anymore. They took it all away. But oil's going down. Here we go. Oh, I thought I was on the practice account. I was on the XFA the whole time. Oh, man. I'm still up $16. All right. Still positive. Let's put a long here on a practice. Let's see if the momentum continues. We touched 300. And then we're going for it again. How high can we go? Can we see 100, 200 point pump in the final minutes of the New York session? Or maybe the opposite. See a 100, 200 point dump. We'll see. You would think people are going to go risk off. So that would mean like selling. Risk on would be like people coming in. So let's see. And remember, we're like 8.5 hours away from the scheduled meeting with Iran and America. So we might get some truth socials from Donald Trump tonight. Get some updates. There you go. Oil's making a little move up. engulfing the last candle, the last red candle. Let's see if it engulfs this whole move. Might see a dump here on MNQ. If it does. Oh, there's 3 people watching. Leave a comment. I read all the comments. I don't get many, so it's easy to do. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's pull a short right here. We're in 3 micro short. Looking for a pull back to around 25,275. If I put a stop up here, that's a 1-to-1 trade right there. Let's see. Let's see this pull back. Come on. Pull it back. Apple's looking pretty weak. Microsoft hasn't been doing good this week. Facebook had a pretty decent week. Nvidia's finally making some decent moves. Getting close to 200 or to 189. Just need $11 more. It's like 6% more to get to the 200 level. Okay, now it's moving up. It's going to take out my stop. Ouch. You know what? Let's add a couple. We still got 32 minutes. So there's a lot of time. It might pump up still. Take out all the weak shorts just to dump it at the end of the day. Come on, dump it. Let's go down. Let's see this. Risk off. Anyone watching, leave a comment in this comment section. Tell me where you're from. If you're in positions, what do you think's gonna happen with the negotiations? All right, come on, dump it. Dump this. There we go. Oil's pumping. Let's see if we get a. It might take profit here. If I was on XFA, I'd probably put like a stop here. Just guarantee no losses. Especially on a Friday. But looks like it's going to take that out. That's fine. And we are out. Well, that was a break-even trade. Gotta love when that happens. So oil's pulling back. Nvidia's pulling back. Apple's going down. See what Intel's doing. Intel's looking kind of stuck in the highs. Microsoft's pulling back. Tesla's just been horrible all week. I think I had like one day where it went up. Am I on mute? Oh no, perfect. That sucks too. Sometimes I'll be talking, I'm on mute for like 30 minutes. Let's see if there's any new traffic here in the strait. Oh, here we go. Here we go. A ship going here. What's this? Okay. What's this little guy here? That's just Indian and Iranian ships. That's all I've seen for the last 2-3 days. We got 26 minutes in the session. Hopefully everybody's P&L is green today. It's going down. Let's put a short in. Let's see if we get a sell off. Well, this short's not working out. Actually, we got a nice candle there. Actually, it's working out. What am I talking about? I mean, this could be a little head and shoulders with little shoulders. See what happens. Well, we got some volume underneath here at 25,225, 100 contracts or so. All the bigger orders, we got 200 contracts at 25,400. Got a little bit of sell. Got to sell off a little bit. Think we're getting the hiccups. Let's see if we can get a push down here. I'm expecting a risk off for the weekend, so a sell. I mean, might have to wait till the last minute of the New York session to see it. We got 3 people watching. Someone can say something in the chat. That'd be cool. Just say what's up. Start a conversation. Okay, we're getting a little push down here. Let's see if oil wants to break above 96.30 area. And we still got 21 minutes in the New York session. I'm expecting fireworks in the last few minutes. Or even after hours. If anyone's here watching, I'm checking out the chat. Leave a chat. Let's conversate. Any ideas? Where are you from? What are you going to do for the weekend? Let's see if we get this push. I mean, price target. I'm looking at like the lows here. And if my stop's here, it's like a 2-to-1 trade. That's a decent trade. But I'll be back on Sunday at like 3 p.m. Pacific time for market open. Plan is to stream every day except Saturday, so 6 days a week. Probably 2 streams a day. Just started streaming this week. It's been fun. I'm going to keep at it. Made some decent trades this week. I'm hoping to build like structure into my streams. But slowly but surely. But it's nice when people are commenting in the chat. That way I can like bounce off ideas, talk about markets, talk about other things. You can talk about whatever you want, boys. The floor is yours. We got 4 people watching right now. Say what's up. Somebody say hi, please. I'm so lonely. Been talking to myself for over an hour now. I think 2 hours just talking to myself. I don't know how far to put away my headset mic. Like, do I put it like right up to my mouth? Or is it better like down further away? I have no idea. I just don't want you guys hearing me breathing. I see this dump. Get this down to 25,225. That's the goal. Oil's trying to make a push up. We're pretty far away from 100. We need like 366 ticks for oil to go to 100. That'd be huge. This is a practice account. Fridays are usually my worst trading days, so didn't want to take too much risk today. Though I'm up $16 on an XFA. And I'm up 462 on a practice. So not too shabby if, you know. Not too shabby at all. Alright, we got a little bounce here. Let's see if it goes all the way to my entry. Okay. We got some movement here. I mean, there's not too much volume. There's a couple contracts. Oh, yeah, they removed that. There was some at 25,295. They're moving it down. I'll keep the stop where it is. I'll maybe add. I'll add to a short up here. I'll keep the stop where it is, though. Appreciate everyone stopping by today. That was awesome. Got 4 likes. That's sick. Coach Fred. How's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by. How's your day going? Make any money today? Practice or XFA or combine? Coach Fred, number 1. We're pushing up. But let's see the risk off. It's going to be risk off today for sure. Evals only today. Okay. Hopefully you're up on them. Maybe you passed one or two. That'd be good. I made like 2 trades on my XFA. I'm up like $20, I think. Not even 16. I try to avoid Fridays. Any plans for the weekend? Coach? What do you coach, Fred? Soccer? Basketball or something? Or the ladies? You coaching ladies? So we're like 14 minutes away from New Year close. Don't want to go too crazy. But I'm predicting a dump. Risk off. But how big of a dump? Like 100 points, 50 points, 200 points? Everything is possible. That's for sure. Come on. Let's dump it. Oh, 4 likes? Nice. Thanks, Coach Fred. I think it was you. Appreciate it. It's awesome. 5 likes. Oh, I'm killing it now. But only one person watching. Coach Fred left. He's a gift, this guy. Boring. Maybe I'll be back in 1 minute. Just gotta check who's at my door. I think it's a package. All right, 6 minutes left. Let's see what happens at the end here. I'm expecting a big move, up or down. Let's see it. Risk on or risk off. Pretty flat for the day. Let's see if we get a move here at MOC. Let's add some more to the sell side. Come on, let's go. Big candle down. This is when you feel like FOMO and putting an XFA trade in, but it's not worth it. 5 minutes left. 4 minutes left, actually. No new Truth Socials coming out. We'll see what happens on the weekend. Not even the weekend, in the next 8 hours. Or in 8 hours, negotiations are supposed to start. See what happens with that. That's going to set the tone for next week. Let's see if we see a sell-off next week or we see all-time highs. We're not too far from all-time highs, remember that. Coach Fred. Evals only, huh? Yeah, I already read that. Well, we got 5 likes. That's cool. No one's watching. 2 minutes left. Last 2 minutes of the game. All right, we're getting a little pump up here. Side to this short, just for the fun, just for the F of it. This is just a practice count, just for fun. No, I'm not even looking at any technicals anymore. I'm expecting a sell-off. That's it. Mine's made. Sell off. We're going to sell this off. She's going up. She's going up, boys. Let's see. Let's see this sell off. Let's see this sell off. Apple's catching a bid. It's actually break even for the day now. Nvidia's lost like 0.5% in the last 30 minutes. All right, let's see what we get here. I mean, markets are still going to be open for, like, the future is still going to be open for the next, like, 2 hours. But Top Step only lets you trade till 1:10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So there's close. Tesla's making a nice move up. Apple's still going up. Nvidia, a little nice bounce there. Didn't see a sell-off. Not yet, anyways. But there's no telling what's going to happen in the next, like, an hour or so. Top Step usually flattens all positions by 13:10 Pacific. I thought we would see like a sell-off, but it's holding strong, man. Equities are coming up. That's great for the long-term holders. Okay, well, that was a fun stream. Thank you everyone for coming by. Got a couple likes, got a couple comments. Appreciate everybody. Coach Fred, Kevin. There's a couple other homies that came by, but thank you very much. See you guys on Sunday. Over and